I have disagreed with him vocally in the past. I wrote a piece in New York Magazine that was a sort of rebuttal to his Donald Trump is the first white president piece, because ironically, Ta-Nehisi Coates has historically sort of, I wouldn't call it Afro pessimism, but he has engaged in a different kind of sort of um, logic sort of a lapse where he's someone who is very aware of race in American politics and the role it plays in the ways that racial division have been weaponized by the Republicans, this classic Southern strategy to convince poor and working class whites, who are the bulk of poor and working class people in the United States, to forego their access to much needed social safety net programs if they're sold on the idea that it's going to help the undeserving poor, meaning blacks, Latinos, immigrants, et cetera. And we see Donald Trump very much using this playbook as we speak. But even though Ta-Nehisi Coates was aware of that, he sort of was in this kind of post-Trump 2017 anti-Bernie lane where he was insisting that the Democrats frame everything with respect to race. And I basically asked the question in this article, if you have no class politics, I get why you're so focused on only one form of messaging, or the idea that it's a zero-sum game. You either abandon these constituency groups or you frame everything in terms of these constituency groups, knowing that it's going to cost you elections. But there's a third way, to use some verboten language.